as you can see, I have a new background, a new backdrop, I have new lights, everything's kind of set up. I'm still getting used to it. I uploaded one video before this that's like my debut of my new backdrop. If you want, go check that out. But today I was just gonna do a get ready with me video before work. But I also decided to show you some stuff that I really like and that I got during the holiday season that I wasn't able to show you guys because I was super sick. And if you don't want to see any of the stuff that I'm showing you, just skip on over and I'll put the time down below that I start actually doing the makeup tutorial. So grab a snack and let's get ready to go. So one of my first items that I wanted to show you guys and let you know about is BH Cosmetics. I know a lot of you have heard about them. I've already taken some of these brushes out. I've already tested some of them, but I got this huge makeup brush kit from BH Cosmetics with shipping and everything. It was super duper cheap. I think it was like 30 bucks, 18 brushes. They're super nice quality, and the actual packaging it comes in is great. So I know I saw a lot of like the Kylie Jenner uproar about her her brush set or whatever, and it cost like $300 something, and people are like, this sucks. Like they couldn't even give us like nice material for the actual like brush holder, and this is really nice thick material, and it comes with a little thing and it just clasps. So head on over to BH Cosmetics. They're super cheap if you want something that's affordable and you don't feel like you're spending all your money on brushes. These probably won't last as long as like more expensive brushes. They probably won't wash up as good, but so far so good with me and these. I'll let you guys know. I'll probably do a check-in with these after I wash them for the first time. Another thing that I got during the holiday season was the Dare to Create Morphe palette. So this palette is amazing. Let's try that again. This palette is super amazing. I haven't gotten to play with it as much as I'd like. Maybe I'll use it today to get ready for work and maybe do a fun color with this. But this palette is so nice. The big pans in the middle are transition shades, but for me, they're not really light enough to be transitional shades for me, which is a good thing and a bad thing. Bad thing for me, good thing because they're making more darker transition shades for people that are darker, deeper skin toned. I really appreciate that, even though I am white is all hail. Okay, so another palette I got from Morphe, it's my baby right now. I got the 35B palette, and I just love colorful looks. I obsess over anyone on Instagram that does colorful looks. I haven't been able to do that many, so I've been really doing a lot. I've probably been ODing on doing colorful looks lately, but I don't know, something just speaks to me with colors, and right now with my hair being pink, it makes me happy to have a rainbow on my eyes. So something I received for Christmas that I just want to give a quick shout out to, Sharon, you know who you are, I love you, but thank you so much for this super cute brush holder. It says you're like really pretty. It made me so happy. It's a Mean Girls quote, and I keep all of my fluffy brushes in there, and it has saved my brushes because these usually are just flying around and they have no home. So now they have a home with this really cute brush holder, and I really love it. Mwah, it's super cute. So let's get right into the video and let's make me shut up. If I'm squinting in any of these videos, I'm just getting used to my lights. They're kind of bright. So if I'm like, you out there? It's because these lights are lit, no pun intended. So if I'm like spacing out like a deer in a headlights, I'm gonna have to snap myself out of it. Ignore all this mess going on my chin. I hate it. So first, before I do anything, I'm going to put on my Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. We just got this in our BoxyCharm. I tested it out for the first time ever on my other video that I told you I was gonna link down below with my new setup. So we're gonna go back in with this and see how it does again. Okay, now with our primer on, I'm gonna go straight into this new product. It's still in the container. I've used it before just to see if I actually even wanted to put this on YouTube and show you guys what it is. I'm in the shade Light Ivory. It's 106A if that helps. This is called the Mega Cushion Foundation. It's SPF 15. It's liquid foundation and a cushion compact. hydrating formula. It's lightweight, luminous, and buildable. So it comes with this cushion, and then you just kind of pop it open, and this is what it looks like. So I've been using the cushion to apply it, and you kind of have to really like press on it to get stuff. But once you start patting, as you can see, it shows up a lot. As you can see, it doesn't cover a lot, so I always go back in with my Wet n Wild in Soft Ivory, or Nude Ivory, sorry, Nude Ivory, and I put a layer of this over it. But I do like the way this foundation lays on my face. I like how hydrating it is. So if you have dry skin in certain areas, I would really recommend this foundation, but it's not for a full coverage queen. If you like full coverage like me, don't go towards that one. I mean, it works, but I literally use it almost as a primer. Don't I look beautiful? Next, concealer. And y'all know what this is. This is Tarte Shape Tape. Now we're gonna go in with my Tarte Avenue, Park Avenue Princess. It's the waterproof Amazonian clay bronzer, and I use this to contour in a way. I just put it on my cheeks, underneath my cheeks a little bit, and then I just buff it out. Tweezer break. No hairs. Next, we're going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills in the Dip Pomade. I always say it wrong. I always sound like Tom Hanks from Forrest Gump. Some days you just gotta let it go. If the brows aren't perfect, just let it go. Because today is one of those days, ladies and gentlemen. They ain't perfect. To be going into my Dare to Create palette, and I'm gonna be using this first shade up here. I believe it is called Bear, and I'm gonna be using it all over my lid as a transitional shade. Okay, so now that we have the transitional shade all over and including our crease, just buff it in all the way up, just leaving a little bit of non-exposed eyelid up top. And then we're gonna dip into our shade that is called Forever, and it's this really, really, really deep purple shade over on the corner. And we're gonna use the same brush and dip into it and then just tap it out really well and go back into the crease. Now to diffuse the edges, I'm just gonna take a clean brush and I'm just gonna blend the edges. Now, meanwhile, I've been baking for quite some time, and because of my skin, if I bake this long, I'm gonna get really, really dry, so I like to get it off just as I'm starting my eyeshadow. Now we're gonna dip into the shade that's right next door to that purple shade right here, and I believe that is Passion, and we're gonna put that right underneath where we put all this really, really dark purple. So I have my flathead brush, and I'm gonna go in with my 35B palette, and I'm gonna go into this dark purple shimmer shade up here, and I'm going to wet my brush, like dampen it just a little bit. I don't have Fix Plus, so I'm gonna use my NYX Dewy Finish Spray and just moisten it just a little bit. Got a little too wet on the brush head. Okay, so with the same color that we used the flathead on our lash line, we're gonna do the same color underneath our lash line, under our lower lash line, sorry. So now that I have my eyeshadow done, I'm gonna put on my liner. I'm gonna do it off camera. I am so sketchy when it comes to eyeliner. Some days it's good, some days it's bad. So I'm gonna bounce off camera really fast. I'm gonna put on my black liner and then we might be doing white. I don't know, we'll see how the black liner goes and I will be right back. Okay, so I put on my liner and I'm horrible. Whoa, look at that hair back there. I'm horrible at putting on winged liner. I can openly admit that. I should be practicing it every day, but I'm terrified of it. I've just never been good at it, like truth be told, like ever have I ever been good at it. So they end up looking like this. If anyone has any tips or tricks for me, I would really greatly appreciate it because I can't get the hang of it. I've tried so many different ways to get the hang of it. I'm literally this close to getting a stencil for my eye because I just can't do it. And if I do it, it's one of those days where I'm like, world, see me, because this is the greatest thing I've ever done. To put white liner over the black, and I'm thinking that that might be a good idea because of how harsh this black is on my eyes. So I'm gonna put just a very thin strip and then frame the black and we'll be right back. Okay guys, you just witnessed history, even though you didn't witness me doing it, but you're witnessing Sarah Jolene history. Literally almost died of an asthma attack because I read some girl's Instagram post. I literally was dying of laughter because she was like, does anyone else hold their breath and feel like they're gonna pass out when they do their winged liner? And right now, I literally felt lightheaded multiple times. It works. I'm excited. I can't get over this. I'm so stoked right now. I know for most people this is nothing, but for me, this is a big makeup accomplishment. And I'm feeling like $1 million right now. Now I'm gonna put on my favorite mascara with my eyelash curler, and then we're gonna jump right into popping on my favorite lashes at the moment, which are Go Get 'Em lashes from My Bold Face Makeup. Look them up on Instagram, just like I said in my last tutorial. Then, I'm gonna put these on really fast and I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're in the home stretch. We're almost done. Thank God. This is taking me way too long to do this tutorial. Use the Pure Cosmetics that we got in our BoxyCharm. We're gonna use the middle and we're just gonna put that on. I kind of wanted to go with silver, but I think I'm gonna put this and then put a little bit of silver over it maybe. We'll see how it turns out, coinciding with the purple and the white. I think I actually like this. This looks okay. Okay, so I promised you guys on the last tutorial that I was gonna use the Pure Cosmetics blush that we got. It's like, I don't know, it's a blush that's a glowing blush. So I'm just gonna tap just a little bit. Oh my God, that's way too much. Oh, I like it. It's very subtle. You have to knock a lot off the, like if you use a brush, I'm using my Crown brush. No, I'm sorry, my Moda Pro brush. And you have to put a very little bit on and tap it out and then apply it, but it turns out really pretty. It has like this soft glow to it that I really appreciate. Now for just an added touch, I'm gonna go in with my Becca highlighter in, I never know how to say this, Prosciutto Pop. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a brush and I'm gonna go on the inner corners of my eyes and just pop a little bit in there to brighten it up. Just a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab a little bit more and I'm gonna go right underneath the brow. Okay, and ever since I used this yesterday in my tutorial, this is the Girl Girl Attack, I'm gonna say that's how you pronounce it. I struggled with it last night. The matte lip paint in the color Posh. This color is super pretty and I think it'll go really well with the purple. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe to my channel. Do all of that fun stuff if you did like this, if you did enjoy it, if you do like this look and you want to see more looks similar to this, leave a comment down below letting me know that you liked it. Also turn on your notifications because I'm going to be trying to put more effort and time into my YouTube channel. I know I've been like putting a lot of time and effort into Instagram, which is great, but I'm going to be trying to do more videos and edit faster because I'm super slow at the editing process. But if you do like this kind of video and you want to see more makeup tutorials, not really like talking tutorials, leave a comment down below as well, okay? And don't forget to check out all my other social media accounts, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Scruffy, help me. I'm Scruffy. Oh, thank you. Cones. Why would I say cones? Do you understand this? I don't understand why I'm not able to do this. Okay, take like 6. Take number 6. Scruffy, help me. Can I have kisses? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, you're dead. So, there's a hair in my mouth. Oh.